Hello, hello. Welcome back to another build and chill session with me, Sumo Froggie. Today, we have a limited edition Lego Retro Record player. I actually missed out on getting one of these from the Lego store, but luckily there's quite a few on the secondhand market. So it's very cool. I think it spins. Kind of looks like it does. And the lid opens and the tone arm comes up and down. I'm pretty excited. I'm presuming this is maybe like a Technics inspired, but we'll see. I love records as well. I have myself a vinyl player and I enjoy listening to records. It's sort of in the age of streaming, we've become, I don't know if it's like a bit of a ritual with music. Used to get the CD. Well, for me growing up, it was the CD and the cassette, and you'd put it in, and it was, that moment you were doing that. There's nothing else you're doing but listening to the music. Yeah, a bit more difficult to sort of leave it running in the background. Okay, so we are. Let's see what we have today. 3, 1, 2, 4. Okay. Okay, nothing in there. It's all empty. Whoop. Sorry. Nice. Oh, this looks like the lid. I have a few base plates. So there's 4 bags. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, one is the most colourful, so most likely that's the inside or the guts of the record player. But yeah, let's have a go. Let's get started with one. And what do the instructions say? Okay, we'll need base plate and bag number 1. Let's get bag 1 cracking. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's been asking where I've been. Really appreciate that. I mentioned depression is something I've been, I guess, living with for some years. And I have good days. I have not so good days. But the main thing is to be honest with myself about what I can and can't do. And I've learned to stop pushing myself if I don't feel like I can do it in that moment. And it's sort of being kind towards myself. That's taken some time to learn. And actually one of the motivations behind starting this channel was to create a space where people could just be and hang out. And yeah, if you're a bit overwhelmed, this is sort of a relaxing space. It's primarily why I started it. I really want to make like a little hangout space, and you can come and be and just chill with me while I build stuff. I burned out some years ago, and the recovery's been very slow and not the easiest. And it's really nice to build Legos and just chill and hang out and sort of low threshold and yeah. Be gentle to yourself, The world is telling us to push, but you do what you can. And if you can't push today or you can't go, that's fine too. But I understand that some situations you have not much say and you just have to go. Okay, we need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quite excited. I'm thinking about starting to build like bigger sets. I picked up the Lego Titanic 2 years ago now. It's been waiting for me, but I have been a bit reluctant to build it. It's so big. I might have to change the setup to build it. And create a dedicated space in my house, which is not the biggest space, and I've got to share it with my wife, so we have to be mindful. But well, maybe we see what we can do on the table. Okay, so the bag one. This might be a faster build than I thought. I was kind of thought this would be quite long, but it's not that many pieces. It doesn't, does it? I don't think it says on the box how many pieces, does it? 40699. Yeah, there's no like piece count. I think this means it was a gift. So if you spend a certain amount of money in the Lego store, you'd get one of these. Yeah. I don't think there is a piece count. We can check on the website. Okay, so we need two little oranges. We got the flat piece. Go in there. And Statue of Liberty green. We have to build that up. So I'm trying something a bit different today with my lighting. I pulled out my larger LED panel with a softbox, and yeah, I think it's a little less glary. You can kind of see the shape of the softbox there. Let's see if I can do it with these black panels. Yeah, there you go. You can sort of see it there. So the light falls a bit softer. I'm not sure if the definition of the blacks are as good. We could turn it up and see what happens. Oh, it's dim. Yeah, that's quite bright, but I don't know if it washes out. Definitely the reflection is better. I got to work on my lighting. Okay, let's focus. So it looks like this is one side of the turntable. We want to join. And now let's build this bit up. Oh, there's not a bridging piece there. Interesting. I guess we have these two flat long bits. Okay, two flat long bits. Sorry, just trying to get the mic in a good place. Two flat long bits. Okay, what else do we have? Moving right along. I guess that sort of does the bracing. I wonder what's going to sit in these spots here. I've begun trying to be a bit of a Lego detective, working out what the intention of the builder or designer is. Okay. Little purple. That goes there. We put the other long piece here. And we're building out the turntable. Okay. Third piece goes here. And we're building it up. Oh. Something's under there. How do you guys build your Legos? Do you have like little trays or little bowls or something you put stuff in, or just a big table? Do you get to build Legos much? Yeah, I hope you do. Okay, traffic light, kind of. So we have red, white, and dark gray. Dark gray goes here. Oh, I sent that one flying. Where did it go? Oh no, piece down. Oh, I hope we don't need more than one. It's not the best when you send a bit of Lego rocketing away. And just gonna have a quick flip through to see if we need that. I don't think we do. I think that was an extra piece. Got away with it for now. Okay, wait. Put one of these pieces here. Yeah. That's done. Got those in. What else have we got? Okay, so we forge ahead. Maybe this is the tone arm. Oh, what am I doing? Pay attention. There goes there. That one goes there. Little disc goes there. This bag is going really quickly, actually. What? These are awkward ones to get in. There we go. This is a fun little set so far. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Okay, this is some kind of spacing. And in that goes. Okay, so let's separate. Let's start building it out. Now we're building the perimeter of the base. Okay, so I'm presuming turntable will spin on that. Maybe that's the hinge mechanism for the lid. There's a corner piece in here somewhere. There's two of them. One. Oh, I've already used. Have I used the other one? No, I haven't. I used the wrong one there. There we go. It's always good to double check. Okay, then we fill out the front. Very cool. And we are done with bag one. So it's foundation. There's sort of the edges of the turntable. That's the positive, negative, and I presume ground. So phono cartridges need to be grounded, or not necessarily needed. I know some of the Rigas don't ground their tone arms, but it helps to remove any like electrical hum maybe. Those who know better can jump in here. Yeah, but it's a very cute little solution there. Or maybe that's power. But most likely the ground. Okay, bag two. Let's put the leftovers and hopefully I don't vacuum up the missing little dot. These can be really useful in other sets. I was building a Mudeng. Maybe I should rebuild the Mudeng. I think I've talked about this. I think I'll order the new parts. Oh. My camera went a bit weird. What's going on there? One second. Okay. Well, let's see how that goes. If it cuts in and out. I don't know if it's something to do with my camera or the streaming. I've got one of the, what is it, the Elgato 60X HD60X game capture. Oh, when I bump the table, is it a power thing? I think the audio is coming through. One sec. I'll just mute. Yeah, this is strange. Let's see what we can do and how far we get. I think my connection is good. It says excellent connection. And I seem to be streaming at 60 frames per second. Just 4,500 kilobytes per second. No drop frames. Huh. I don't use a dongle, I use a direct link between the camera and the HD60X. So I don't know what's going on, if it's like overheating or... Interesting. I'll have to investigate. Okay. Page 20. Bag 2. Let's go. So we need this gear looking thing. Very cool gear looking thing. I love gear looking things. Goes on perpendicular. Yeah, it can't go any other way. Oh, what is this blue thing? Okay. Oh, this helps it spin. I like that. So, yeah, it'll spin on that, I believe. Or, not spin. Oh, no, yeah, it does, because it just sits there. Okay, what goes in here? Aha, look. I've never seen this piece before. I wonder what other sets. I could look it up. Is there a number? 3679. I don't know if that's like the year. C4 and a 07. I don't know. There's a camera pickup on that. 407. Yeah, I wonder what other sets. Well, we can look it up. Okay, so it snaps in there. Ooh, very nice. And then it spins. So we want to finish this up. And one more. Okay. And that sits. Oh, it sits at the back. Ah, it's a gear. It's a drive gear. That's why there's two. So you can spin the disc by rotating this. And then it should rotate. And I believe, I'm jumping ahead here, something like this goes there. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yes. Okay, building the platter for this. So we are bridging between these gaps. And that just pops in there. Oh, there we go. Hey, what do you know? Drive gear. Whee. Whee. Okay. Now we're building it up. Should move these out a bit. We need two of these, and we're covering it up. Now it has to be. Does that mean? Oh, look at that. So that doesn't move, but everything around it does, and it gives it a bit of structure there. I like that. It's a very nice touch. Kudos to the Lego engineers. I really, really appreciate your work. I did one time delve into the software, the like CAD, one of the Lego CAD softwares, where you could basically pull from any parts library and just start building a model. I never dove into that too deeply. It'd be kind of interesting. I am interested in this technical stuff. I used to work a lot with SolidWorks. was my primary tool for CAD software. And I have rendezvoused with Rhino, but it's not my best software. I could probably fall into SolidWorks. It's incredible how these CAD softwares kind of have a logic, and it's learning their logic, and then things start to make sense. And once you understand the logic, you can start building with those tools. It's a bit like, I guess, Lego. The limitations that you're given give you some way around how to navigate them. I wonder what goes in here. This is exciting. All right. Stop getting distracted by the spinny things. We need 2 more flat pieces and 1 long flat piece. 1, 2. Ooh, I've spotted something. So a while ago I talked about alignment. So I don't know, I can see this gap here and there is not equal. So I have 2 options. I can flip these top 2, I can flip this bottom one. Kind of want to flip the top 2. What does the final thing look like? Might not even matter because they're most likely going to be a platter in the way. So let's flip the top 2. Yeah, take the option with more work. And now, what do you know? Look at that gap. That's a lot better. It's equal spaced. I wonder about this guy. Let's get my little friend here. Let's flip. Okay. Which way's better? You know what? Probably doesn't matter. Let's live with that one. Okay. We're good. Oh, now we're laying out all the flat pieces. So let's pick them out. 1, 2 of the medium length ones, and a long flat one. Okay, so we have them. Long guy goes here. Another one goes there. Oh, we're building this out. Wonder if the buttons will work. That'll be interesting. Okay, we need 2 of the 1, 2, 3, and 2 of these pieces. We're dishing it out the front. I'm gonna do my diligence and check. 2015, the Lego Group 26603 8-10 47-10. I wonder if that's like week 47, 2010. Car tires have a similar thing. They have like 4 digits which indicate the week and the year. So you have like, 30, 18. So that would be week 30, 2018. Okay, we can go. Oh, I should maybe lay these pieces down. Let's line them up too. 1, 2, 3. Hey, now these make sense. Oh, I love that. Look at that detail. Everything has a place. Everything has a purpose. Fantastic. Hopefully the mic hasn't cut out. But it's okay if it does. Oh, okay. So I need 4, 1, 2. I've put one down. 2, 3, 4. 4 long flat pieces. 1, 2. Yeah, I think that is when I sort of drift away to the side away from the mic, but we can move the mic to me. Okay, so 1, 2. Piece. Corner piece in. And we want to repeat on the other side. 1 and 2. So now we've locked in all those pieces, which is really good. There's a bit of strength there. And now the corner here. So let's take a look. We're building out all the corners here. That's good. I guess this is control buttons. Okay, 2 flat pieces. 1 and 1 flat rectangle, or 2x1. Put this guy over here, and then what else do we need? We need 1 salmon, 1 blue. It's kind of different, and this is like let's see if you can see this. It's like a fluorescent, and this is sort of like a pastel. Yeah, the color white balance is not doing wonders, but that's a lot yellower than this. Kind of looks like I don't know how to describe my banana yellow, but this is like a fluorescent yellow almost. Whoop. How did I do with the spacing? Did I orient them? It doesn't matter, maybe. Okay, I think especially with lighter pieces, you can see the gaps, but with the black pieces, the shadow is blended, you know. And I made a boo-boo. Black pieces meant to go with white pieces. Okay. Let's call our trusty friend. Oh. How do we get in there? I just don't want to send these pieces flying across the room. Oh, okay. That is done. Let's line that guy up a bit. Okay, what was it? Yellow. This pinky red. And blue. And then 1x2. And I guess 1x2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 1x6. Slowly I'm learning just by looking what piece length they are. Oh, now we're building the feet. So we flip this over. Okay, we want the back towards us. And we're making 4 feet. It's kind of cool. The turntable feet, kind of like this. Question. Do you fit together? And how? There we go. Okay, 2, 3. 2, 3. So we're going to make 4 of these feet. They go in the corners. This one. Okay, I guess they go diagonally. 2 and 3. Oh, there. Oh, come on, find a home. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip it back. Got little feet. Okay, 1 of these, 1 of those, 2 of these. We are making the base of the tone arm. If I had a bigger parts library, I'd love to explore like the different MOCs. I'm sure there's like a bunch of MOCs around record players. Some people have come up with some cool ones, like different scale. This is quite a nice little. I don't know what this scale is. Like, I don't know, 1 to 10, 1 to 12. I wonder if someone's done like a 1-to-1 working Technics SL 1200. We need not the longest one. A couple of the corners. No, 1 corner piece and 1 clicky clacky. Okay. So, yeah, this is maybe the tone armrest. We're filling these in. Not. I wonder if the buttons are floating. We will find out shortly. Okay. Uh-huh. Is this the cartridge? No, maybe. Okay, no, it's a slider. Oh, no. That's cool. It's a slider. Okay, we want 2 of these. Oh, we're making 2 of them. Okay, so let's lay everything out and then we can make 2 at the same time. 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of those. So they go in. One goes in this way. One goes in that way. Now let's see. So snap and snap. That might be for here and one for there. That's really, really nifty. And that goes there. We have 1. And we have 2. Whoop. Flip. Yeah, 1 was there, 1 was there. Picked it. Okay, so that just slots in. Is that right? No, that's not. That's the way. Ah, it goes up and down. Well, I'll put this one in. As you can see, this one will slide, and then this one has a very small range of movement. So cute. So cool. Okay, so long piece, this piece, in the middle, these 2 pieces, snap, snap. This goes here. Hey, locks it in. And was there anything more for this? No, that just goes in. Amazing. Now, so that can't come out. Maybe if I go sideways, you can see it slide. Catches a bit this way, but it slides back. I guess you have to sort of pick and drag. Oh, that's nice. Let's just take a photo. Okay. Where were we? 37. Oh, bag 3. Hey. Just going to take a bit of a breather. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and we're back. We are bag number 3. I don't know if it also includes this bag. I think it does, yes. So let's crack into this. Let's use some scissors. Oh, Oh, I think it has actually perforations. Huh. Well, not necessary. But why not? Here we are. Let's put these in the box. Whoa. Sorry, that was a bit noisy. And bag number 3. Also into the box. All right. To quote Mighty Car Mods, in the bin. Should have got that t-shirt. Don't know if they still have stock. Would love one. Really cool dudes. They kind of inspire me to work on my own car, which I have with varying amounts of success. All right, we're building the lid. Let's make a lid. So we'll move you off to the side. Let's make a build area here. So 246. 246. So that goes in the middle. It's a good little snap. I think to get that snap, you kind of have to go from a certain angle. Okay, 2 of the 6s. 1 and 2. And then a 3 in a corner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a corner. One, two, 3. Yeah. I'm stopping to check if the Lego logos line up. They don't, but that's fine. Ooh, that's good. Good macro zoom. Nice. Okay. So it looks like that's the hinge mechanism. So we need a 3 and a 1. Where are the 3s? Here we are. 3, snap. Snap. Oh, it's so satisfying. I think snap together kits are a bit fun like that. Although they're so well engineered, they don't sort of necessarily make a big sound. Okay, so we want to reinforce this. So we're going 2 long pieces. And we want the hinge. So there's 1 and 2. So 1 and... Shall we line these up? Yes, rotate. And the hinge. Do you guys also line up your Lego pieces or other things in your life? Okay. We have 2 of these pieces. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. This one is built this way. And we want 1 in there. Oh, and we flip it. I see now these probably go in these cutaways here. The hinge mechanism. Very cool. And this one is built this way. And a black Technic stud. Goes in there. Okay, now we put... Should I clean these windows? No, it's fine. And 3. Okay, that's done. We've got to build up the sides. So we want 8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2. And we're making 2 of these. So we're stacking 4 and putting them on a corner piece. So let's stack these up. It's 4. I don't know if you guys know the ship in the bottle set that Lego made. Maybe it was like 8, 10 years ago now. Jeez, time has flown. Maybe it was 8 years ago. Yeah, that was kind of fun. It had a similar thing with these bigger pieces to make the bottle. I have that somewhere. Okay. And I guess it doesn't matter. So they go on the side there, like that. And we can put it on this side, and we have, I presume, the foundations of the lid. Yeah, there's the hinge. That's nice. Ah, that's what that means, like an extra bag. So we want to line these all up across the top, presuming we will reinforce them later. It looks like the final bag will be the platter itself. Does this have any sides? Does it have sides? No, it doesn't. No sides here. So it's a kind of semi-open dust cover. Okay. Maybe that goes this way. Yes, yes, yes. Leave one at the end. Yeah, these are a bit staticky. So they've attracted like some dust and lint and things like that. Hey, there you go. There's one light. And where's the second one? There's the second one. All right. Now we want to build up the front. So we have 2 of these, 1 of these. I wonder if this is meant to like mimic a logo. And I wonder which turntable it was inspired. I could dig into this. Yeah. Maybe we need to have a research session one of these days. Oh, we only needed 1. Whoops. Whoops. There's the salmon. Okay. And the blue one. And this piece. Yeah, spacing is good enough. Okay. So we have a long piece, another one, and click. All right, time to join the 2 together. Speeding time. Okay, hinge. I presume slots in there very nicely. Wow, look at that. I'll do it from the side. There we go. That's a nice little clamshell. Have people made like purses out of Lego? Ooh. Kind of like, ooh, I'm not happy with that. I don't know if you can see, that's the mold piece, the attachment. Let's flip it around. So we at least have a nice smooth edge. All right. Got the clamshell. And that's quite a satisfying little snap. Oh, little raise. All right. Bag number 4. Home stretch. Whoop. Okay. Away you go. Oh, bag of little pieces. Oh, that's the record. That's really nice. I really appreciate like the little details that Lego does with the pieces, the print, and yeah. I'd love a tour of one of their factories. I love factories. I think the most favorite factory I ever went to was the Airbus in Toulouse, in south of France. Got to see the A380s being built. I don't know if they're doing some A350s or A330s. Yeah, that was special. Those things are incredible. Like being up close, it's like awe-inspiring, and then also they basically have like these. Well, I don't know if they have them anymore because I think they've stopped production of the A380s, but they had like these 5-story, 6, 7, 8-story towers that would help to join the wing to the fuselage for the crews to go up and down. It was immense. It was so impressive. Like the scale of that operation just to put that plane together was mind-blowing. I think what other factory? I've been doing beer making factories. They're always interesting, especially like the bottling systems. And it's so mesmerizing just to watch. I don't know if anyone else likes that TV series, How It's Made, the golden era of Discovery Channel. Yeah, and you just watch like thousands of bottles pass you in seconds, and they just all clack and follow the different lines, and oh, it's beautiful. It's sort of hypnotic. Okay, so we have, what do we have? Yeah, I wonder if the Lego factories would be as interesting, because it's sort of a lot of injection molding machines. You'd have a demolding process, and then I guess sorting and packaging. Yeah. But how many of those are in Denmark? I'm not sure. I never looked into that. Okay, building the controls. Ah, this must be like the lowering mechanism for the tone arm, maybe. It's got like an auto mechanism. So let's build up the lights. We want one of those, green and red. And one side is green, one side is red. And red goes up. Ah, this is the power switch. Off, on, off, on. So simple, but a really elegant little solution. Okay, in we go. We need the little antennae control-y thing. That goes that way. Whoop. That one. Okay, let's move on. Oh. Yeah, what is this? Is this meant to be like what is it that shows the bar that shows like the light? Or I wonder if this is like a control. I really wonder what this was based on, if it was just an interpretation. I know there's some maybe licensing issues if they go and just make something that looks like the thing. So we want red. Oh, that's upside down. We want red, orange, yellow. I could be really pedantic and line up all the, but I don't think I will. Oh, what is that color? Well, that's a blue there. Oh, there's two kinds of green. Okay, so there's a light green and a dark green. And that goes here. Is this volume? I guess this is like a volume bar. That's very interesting. Must be a, what's the word? Unless it's a speed control. But usually that's strobe for these direct drive machines. All right. Well, let's get going. Oh, we have another one of these spinny things. Black base. Pop that together. And we're making a volume knob. We're making a volume knob. Oh, look at that. It's a volume knob. And it spins. So cool. Okay, volume knob goes there. We want to make the tone arm, I'm presuming. So one. Where are you? Where would you be? Are you hidden? No, you are here. So we're attaching it this way. And maybe this isn't a tone arm. Is this like to keep the... Yeah, to keep the lid open. What is this, a car? Car? So it holds it like that. Some argue you should take the dust cover totally off when you're playing records because it's just there to cover for dust, but also it can introduce vibrations that could affect the sonic qualities. Yeah. I haven't tested to see if it's like kind of audible or not, if like you can hear it. It's possible if you have a good enough system with enough transparency in the cartridge, in the tone arm, in the cabling. It's very possible that you could hear it down the line. Okay. So you'd want to remove as many external vibrations and neutralize it. That's why I don't know if you've ever seen the mega crazy audiophile turntables are basically trying to eliminate the vibrations of the earth, I guess. It's, well, not necessarily, but so solid that any vibrations don't affect the platter or the interface between the record. Someone else might explain it better than that, but it's how I understood it. And you have these like massive legs that are, you need a moving crew to move it into your house, and you need a room just for it, I guess. I mean, that would be a waste to have such a system and not a custom built room that you've audio treated. What do you call it? Sonically treated, or I don't know what the right way of saying that is, but making sure the sound is the sound, and you remove echoes, and so you're hearing just the sound out of the speaker, and you're adjusting the reflections. Yeah. Okay, that's made. So we want to add to that one of these. But first, got to put one of these down. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so this is the tone arm. I wonder if this pivots up, or maybe it's meant to go sort of left to right and not up and down. That might be another layer of things that is a bit much. In we go that way. Oh. So do I go all? Yes. Okay. Push it in. There we go. Now it's solidly in there. Looks like a little gun turret. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Now we want the other end here. And, I love the little needle. This looks like one of the DJ needles. I don't know what they're actually called. I don't know what the proper origin of them, but when I see these like Technic turntables for DJs, they always have like a cartridge that comes out. It's not like a box. I don't know what the right term is, like elliptical or something like that. But yeah. Okay, so we want to rotate that. We want to put this guy here. And then the needle goes in like that. Oh, that's so nice. I'm just going to rotate this guy. Okay. And then we marry it. So that's the little lifter. Not that we can lift this, but this little guy. What? This little guy, you lift the... Okay, this tone arm is done. Seat that in there. So this is like the block. I don't know if we can see it. So you flip this down and then you can rotate. Hey, that's pretty good. Like to lift it up, to build that mechanism would be a bit intense. But there's a bit of tension to it actually. It just naturally wants to spring out. We'll rotate that. Yeah, what's going on there? It's the back here. It's hitting this. Okay. So that's going to keep that in place. Hey, cool. Now we build the platter. So gear mechanism. That's interesting. It's a fun little piece. wonder if this is on like one of the Thanos sets. I just saw someone did a Thanos glove, gauntlet, rebuilt it into a toilet. Yeah, that's the other thing I like doing. Discovering that the rebricking, I think it's rebrickable maybe, where you people work out what other things you can make out of it. I think the rose botanicals, you can make it into a battle droid thing. Oh, that's fantastic. I've been tempted to buy the roses so I can do that. I should build the roses and then the battle droid. I should also build on this. I really want to build the John Deere tractor that turns into the Batmobile. Not the Batmobile. What's that called? The thing that jumps from the Christopher Nolan Batmans. Yeah, that was fun. I don't know if that had any illegal builds, but yeah, it's really nice. And then you're also supporting these people because you buy the plans, and not all of them are free, but if they're paid, I like to pay for them. And thanks for your hard work and the brain energy it takes to work out how to do that. Oh, okay, so that's the center, I presume. And now we're building out the sides. So that's one. And now we want to stack 6 and 6 and 6. 6. And we repeat 2 of these, 1 of these. Oh, we have to build 2. Lol. Okay. Well, we did 1. Let's do the second one. And back a page. Let's get all 3. Well, we know we're doing that and that and that. Can kind of jump a few steps at once here because it's just repetition of this. There we go. Okay, then we have what was going on with the top there? We have a 2 and a 4 and a 2. There's a 4, there's a 2. Did it say you're going to make 2 of these? It did. Oh. I am getting cooked slowly. All right. So we've built that up. That's the platter. I guess that's the center. Oh. Okay. It's going to give us a bit of rigidity there. And something to build the rest of the curve. Okay, building 2. Let's do 2 at once. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then we got 2 of these. 1, 3, 4. One, 2, and 2, 2. 4 by 1, 2 by 1. Okay, that goes in the middle. Oh, very nice. Building out the curve. I kind of sped through this one. Yeah, we have a nice curve piece. Let's build another curve piece. Corner or semicircle? What would you call that? Ah, and the other one also gets that treatment too. That's nice. That's nice. I was like, it's a bit jaggy, but once again, kudos to the designers. I really appreciate this. Yeah, I've never really dug into who's behind the design. I know they try and showcase the designers every now and then. It's really great that they do. Okay, flip it over. That goes in the middle. And we put the gear here. Ah, that's like the spindle. Does it go all the way in? Okay, great. Doesn't go all the way through. So there we go, little spindle. And we put the center of the record here. So it's kind of like permanently attached in a way. What? Except for that is not that strong. Very cool. This is the same piece, I believe. Yeah. So they just have to do one print, and the way they designed it, it patterns really nicely. And then the center. I wonder if this print is only for this, most likely. Is this meant to be the vinyl? And is this meant to be the center? I'm not sure. Or is this meant to be like the label of the vinyl? I think it is. I thought this was the platter. Unless this is, yeah. Okay, well, I applied my thinking in what I understood, but I did not understand in the end. Oh, that attaches, that's in. All right, so, hey, I think we're done. Oh, there's quite a few leftover pieces here. So let's make some music or play some music. Does it say how many pieces we have? Okay, so pop it open. Oh, the lid goes all the way down. You can pop this up to rest the lid, but I'll open it up. So we lower this guy, move the needle across. Let's close the lid again, and then we can spin. Hey, that's cool. Really cool. Let's crank the volume. Oh, is it on? Yes. Ah, that's it. Like, okay. I don't know if you know, this is a nice little detail here. So this doesn't go all the way in, right? I was like, why doesn't it go all the way in? But if you look at it, if it goes all the way in, it's going to hit the record just ever so slightly. So for the best, there's a bit of space. But hey, yeah, look, it works. I don't know which way. Yeah, I think clockwise. And it'll start out here. Oh, there's actually a bit of rubbing. I could adjust the tracking force. There we go. Hey, nice. Very nice. This is a very nice little set and quite an easy build, quick build. I think the whole thing is about under an hour, plus or minus me fumbling here and there, losing pieces. Yeah, and there's quite a few little knickknacks left over. So should really categorize these one day. But hey, thanks for joining along for another Build and Chill session. Really nice to have you here to hang out and yeah, have a good day. And hope you're feeling good. It's okay not to be okay. And if you feel like you need help, please ask for help. That's the best way to get help. Yeah. Until next time. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.